Hello there, boxing fans. How you doing? Thanks for joining us once again on Talkin Fight for another episode of Knuckle Up featuring Mike Orr and Cedric Benn. All right, fellas, I'm feeling like I'm getting pinched.
Goodbye, Graham. Yes. What up, Knuckle Up fans? Thanks for tuning in to this day's episode of Knuckle Up with myself, Mike Orr, and Cedric Benn in the den, bringing you the hottest, the youngest, undefeated, and undiscovered prospects from around the world for you to watch and enjoy. And today you're here to learn about Jeamie Tshikeva, also known as TKV, this amateur who's now signed with Boxer, the new British boxing promotional company, announced signing him to an exclusive long-term promotional agreement. The Tottenham-based TKV is turning professional after an amateur career, which included a tenure as a Southern area heavyweight champion and English heavyweight champion, plus a silver medal at the 2019 African Games. For his professional endeavors, TKV will be trained by Benn, trainer of undisputed world super lightweight champion Josh Taylor, and former trainer of WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. He's super excited to join Boxer and call it his home. He's now seen Boxer and Sky Sports have gotten behind their fighters, which we've been talking about, and we know that it will be the same with him when this kid starts to, embark on his professional journey, which began the last weekend. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this fight, but yes, it ended. It went points. Alvaro Taro is who he faced, and that was back on the 26th of this, March. And if you guys had an opportunity to see it, you know what? This kid, I think he's going to do well.
He's his looks. The looks are deceiving because he's a little bit of a chubbier guy, but he has very slick boxing skills.
Yes,
like slipping, catching, and slipping. He's very quick. He's very quick. Like his deceiving boxing skills. Like don't let his shape fool you.
Yes, he is a wolf in sheep's clothing, is what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Hey, he might be a little soft around the waist, but that means nothing, man. Because when he punches you in the face, you're gonna feel it. That's the damn truth right there.
Yeah. Especially with the speed. That's because I always mention to bigger guys when you train bigger guys, like, if you're simply over 200 pounds, like you already have natural power. Like you're really just practicing, emphasizing turning your hips and pivoting your foot to make sure your technique is good. But you already have that natural power. So one of the things that separates the heavyweights from the rest of the heavyweights, since they all have power, is who can connect faster, who's faster, who can land that punch faster, right? So he definitely looks like he has the speed. He's 1-0 so far. Been checking out some of his amateur highlights and his last fight from April 20th last year. This time actually April 18th, 2021 against. I'm assuming that I don't know if it says Jamie's name, but the other guy's name is Delicious Ori. That's what it says for his name, from England. Delicious. I don't know. Anyways.
Okay. I didn't see that part of it, but he did have I believe it was 72 amateur fights, winning record. You can't believe the stuff on BoxRec because it's not really up to date. It's got to be fixed. But this kid, I'm telling you, man, two of his brothers have competed in wrestling for Team GB, having been trained from a young age by their father, former national wrestling champion in Congo, and former Army champion in the Colonies Army, where he was a member of an elite commando unit. So, this guy's had a tough upbringing, man. The boxer and CEO and founder Benn said, quote, "As an amateur, TKV was one of the most exciting heavyweight talents in Britain, and we're delighted to announce him as the latest addition of Boxer heavyweight division as he enters the professional ranks under the renowned trainer Benn Davidson." For this kid, looks can be deceiving. I think Benn Davidson is going to take this kid and really turn him around, man, and transform him. I think we're going to see this kid shred up a little bit, maybe drop some weight, maybe get into a different weight class, a little lower.
Hey, man, Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua the first time, so. I was actually going to say that, he kind of reminded me of Andy Ruiz in the first fight against Joshua, not the second one where he was just partying the whole time and then
Right.
train properly for it. But Anthony Reach is just a person who, if you look at him, you might not even tell that he's a boxer, but he actually has skills. He has hand speed and boxing skills, and that's exactly what I saw with. Is it Jeamie or Jeamie? How do you pronounce this guy's name?
I'm gonna say Jeamie. That's how I am, and his last name is Tshikeva. So
Tshikeva.
Yeah.
So, anyways, big guy, but he does have very good boxing skills. So
he does.
Yeah,
he's very educated in the ring. You can show he's had a very highly decorated amateur career just by the way that he presents himself in that ring and he holds his own. After this fight, after this win, he lands himself 25th in the UK in the heavyweight out of I believe it's 50 something, 50. I'm gonna say 51. So he's landed himself 25 out of 51 in the heavyweight division for rankings and 354th out of 1,241 in the world. Kid's only 28 years old, and we're gonna have we'll see this kid a lot, definitely. Hopefully we see him next month or so. I think he's already won in the bag. He's already broken his cherry, guys. He's broke that cherry. He's got that first win in the pro and the paid ranks, and we can't wait to see him again. Definitely. We have a comment from Dusty Mumford. Boxer also just signed Lauren Price and Karis Artenstock. Yes, we know this. And we were going to tell the people about this on Friday because that's Female Friday. Yeah, don't ruin it already.
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Thank you, Dusty, for that update. I do know I am on top of it. Tune in on Friday, Dusty, and you'll see that. Anything else you want to say about this kid before we get out of here for today?
No, man. Like I say about the rest of them, man. When you see the potential, or not just the potential, because you can actually see the skill level. The question is, can they maintain looking good like that as they step up in competition? So that is what we're looking for. He's 1-0 right now. So yeah, man. Let's follow his career, get him on the show.
Yeah.
And talk to him in person to get more in depth about where his head's at.
Yeah.
So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you tag him if you're friends with him. Tag him. Let him know that we're featuring him, and let him know we're rooting for him.
He was ranked number 10 at heavyweight, guys. Remember this in the recent rankings of AIBA. He's crossing over into the professional ranks with an incredible athletic pedigree behind him. Born in London to parents from the Democratic of Rapondo, he is one of 6 siblings who have all gone on to compete at a national or international level in their chosen athletic discipline. So he comes from a family of athletes. He is a naturally gifted born athlete. You can see the talent in this kid when you watch him, man. He's got the high ring IQ, guys. TKV, you heard it here. Watch out for him. It's Monday. On Knuckle Up, bring you the youngest, the hottest, undefeated, undiscovered prospects from around the world for you guys to see. We're the only show out here doing this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Tell your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, whoever. Hit up talkinfight.com. Hit that subscribe. Get that membership. Get your chance to get those exclusive contents, the exclusive content and the perks. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. You know what it is, man. Knuckle Up.